安いんですけどね。
安いね、確かに安いですよ。
そうなんですよ。もう一部屋ありますんで、
ありますね。
指差しの右側のところに、はい。
見てみましょうか。
あ、こっちです。
そうです、その左側ですね。
あれこれ、エアコンって、取れますかね。
お客様までつけていただく形になっちゃうんですけど、それでもしたら、
はい。あ、こっちでね。
はい。
そうなんですよ。
一箇所あっちついちゃってるんで。
The woman is frozen in fear when two pale hands grab her by the legs. Then as she looks up, a terrifying face can be seen peeking out from the top of the bedroom closet. Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this clip is impossible to find, and I have no idea what happened afterwards. So is it real? Or is it all shaking like a leaf? This next video was supposedly filmed by a young guy touring the Universal Cemetery in Barranquilla, Colombia. This video has become a bit of a classic ghost video on the internet, and has even been featured in multiple paranormal TV shows. But what do you think? Ghost caught on camera? Or just a really good fake? No entry. As with most Japanese videos, I have no idea what the source is for this next creepy clip. The clip shows two guys approaching an old school building that is under renovation, and is allegedly haunted. Even though there's tape at the entrance saying no entry, the two friends step inside anyway. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Ah, 行こう行こう。もう何もないところには用はあります。お、置いてる。初じゃね開いてたの。
開いてたら入るでしょ。
もう入ってくださいって言ってんだよ。
ここも2階あるじゃん。
行こうぜ。
お、2階なんで、この部屋行動ってある。
行動って何？
あ、めっちゃ広い。
おー。
お前、白い部屋かなんか知ってなかった。
お、確かに。でもここか？本当だ。なんだっけ？コーンだっけ？
これなんだっけ？
何？
この蜂みたいな。黄色と黒のなんか。
いや、知らんねえ。俺は知るわけねえんだろ。工事なんてやったことねえよ。
えお前はいつかあれだよ。工事で働くんだよ。
A mysterious woman wearing a white dress silently approaches the two friends from the darkness. She seems to have no visible arms. The two guys run in fear and scream for help. What happens next, we'll just never know. And whether the footage is real or not, that's up for you to decide. Either way, the clip is chilling. What's wrong with this picture? This next spooky video was posted to Reddit by a mysterious account that has since disappeared. The Reddit user claimed that a friend took a very odd iPhone Live photo of their family. Now, for those who don't know, an iPhone Live photo records 1.5 seconds of video before and after a picture is taken. So the photographer says that everyone in this picture was accounted for, except for one disturbing extra. As the photo is taken, a bizarre white figure on all fours appears out of nowhere and crawls out of sight. Strangely enough, whatever this is was not there in the photo and just seems to appear out of thin air. According to the Reddit post, the person who recorded the live photo has no idea who or what this could be. So, what do you think this is?
Who has been experiencing some strange and unexplainable things happening within his house over the last 10 years. The activity wasn't so bad, so it was easy to ignore and carry on with his everyday life. Until just recently, the activity has gotten much more intense, so he has decided to set up some cameras around the house to try and capture these events, thinking this is the spirit of his wife who passed away many years ago. He often finds things all over the place and even sees things moving on their own in the kitchen, just like this.
Well, as you can see, it's morning, guys. This is just a quick update because I gotta get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys were right that activity seems to be picking up because I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open, and then I noticed this chair. So I checked the Ring video, and it definitely... and the refrigerator's been making a god-awful noise. It used to make another god-awful noise, like the fan bearings were screeching, and it was just such a loud whistle. Sometimes I'd just unplug it. But sometimes I could unplug it and plug it back in, and it would stop doing it. But now it's making this. Whoa! Okay, see, I didn't even move. I wasn't even moving. That's the first time that's happened since the last time. Okay, it's got to be a bed bearing, but I wasn't moving. Look at that. It's closed, and there's nothing on the edge. There's nothing on the edge that would, like here on this edge, that would push it out. And there's the magnet clip.
A chair in the kitchen can be seen sliding and turning around on its own, until a mist-like figure manifests itself and violently throws the chair across the room. Now, after this, he seriously begun to doubt that this entity could be his long-lost deceased wife. And a few days later, things got even more terrifying. And after this, he was certain that this was not his.
Remember how I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me? It started walking towards me. Feel my hand on my back. Sorry. It terrified me. I froze. I don't know if my wife is in there, but his people seem stuck. They were all saying, "Help me."
This is what happened earlier that day.
Hey guys, my hall walker is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear. Sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Right back there. That felt like somebody's right standing behind me. Holy fuck. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall. I was frozen. I couldn't move. Oh. What the fuck? That's not my wife. And that's not Miss Potter. That felt like somebody really tall.
After feeling the presence of something evil standing behind him and hearing whispers of tormented souls suffering, he is absolutely sure that this is not his wife. And after catching the attic door slamming shut by itself, he thinks there could be something horrifying living up there.